Hello, beautiful beings. How are you? It's Linda here from this Heartisan Channel and from Neutralizing With Love, my website, and really my signature work. Everything that I have downloaded, processed, and offer is all about working with love. And today we're going to talk about how to boost your immune system. There's so much stuff around about immune, and some of the work that I've been given to do is about inner changes to your DNA and to your whole health. And we use processes plus the Anahata Codes to do that. So that's really where we're headed to today. But I wanted to tell you how it came about because officially I'm on holiday. I took a month off with my beautiful husband and we've been doing projects here at home. And we were having breakfast and I had this little thought pattern come in about, well, Michael was telling me about some of the comments that have been made, some of the new initiatives that possibly would come out about different immune-based subjects happening in the world today. And I thought, oh my goodness me, people are just going to get so scrambled. So when you know that your system's good, when you know who you are, when you know, then you don't have these little mini fears that bed themselves in when you see something flip past your brainwaves in social media. And that's how I base my living. I mean, I don't permit, for goodness sake. I could, but I don't. But what I do is I consider who I am. I consider how I hold myself, how I regard myself, how I stand in the world as a member of the race of humans here. There's a lot about the respect of living here, and that's a whole other subject, really. But when you work with your own immune system and you know about your immune system, it doesn't matter what actually happens around you. It doesn't matter what the rules are. It matters how you choose, and it matters who you are and how your insides are. I got a little off topic because I've said that to so many people lately that have felt a little trapped in the rules. And I'm like, freedom is to choose. Freedom is to choose for you and to follow through for you. And that's how I handled my freedoms. So we were sitting outside having breakfast, and this was part of the conversation. And I'm like, gosh, how can I help? How can I be? And it drifted through in that beautiful way that it does, that sharing Anahata Codes, an intuited Anahata Code. And also, you'll see later on, I'll talk about a special, because I have a process called Rewrite the Script, and it really does. It shifts your DNA for the now, for the future, and for the past. It's special. It's really awesome. And I use it myself regularly. And once you get to know it, you can either use it with someone or by yourself. And I've popped a special in below for you beautiful subscribers, because while I was on holiday, my subscribers grew. It's really, really rather cool. I appreciate every single one of you. I really do. And anyway, so what I'm going to do now is just drift over into telling you a little bit more about the code that I intuited for us. So I will see you over there. Here's some music while you wait. It's Linda back again, and we're here to talk about the beautiful code that I intuited for us today. As I said to you, I was talking with Michael about all of the news information and the pressure that's on, well, all of us really, to, I don't know, maybe try to understand what it's about, what's happening in the world. And I really wanted to use my skills to assist. And these Anahata Codes, especially the one that I have just intuited for us, they will help. They'll help activate your immune system, and the assisting frequencies will just align you with a more whole you, with an immune system that's uplifted. So the code that I intuited to today is actually the Vishuddha, which is your throat chakra. I did some research on Vishuddha and plus intuiting regarding what we would benefit from most. And the fifth chakra, the Vishuddha Chakra, it's located at the base of the throat, at the center of the larynx. And that's the reason why it's called the throat chakra. It actually encompasses like your angel wings on your back, down your spine a little bit and up your neck a little bit. So it's bigger than just like the throat. And it's governed by communication. It's really an energy element that's governed by communication, effective communication. And it represents inspiration and expression. And I really do think 2022 is about us shining. And to me, me shining is about being able to effectively communicate myself, to effectively inspire, to effectively express how I can assist and who I am. So this really spoke to me on a whole lot of other levels as well. The Vishuddha Chakra establishes like a strong connection to both verbal and body language. And the information that really landed for me was that this Sanskrit word, Vishuddha, it means purifying the body from harmful substances. Let me say that again. What were we talking about? Purifying the body from harmful substances. The throat chakra restores the energy by detoxifying the impurities from the body and from the mind. So, unhealthy food and polluted air, and I think unhealthy thoughts, polluted thoughts, block your throat chakra. And an active, clear throat chakra, an active, clear Vishuddha chakra can contribute to the preservation of your health on all levels, on all levels. Your throat chakra is associated with the color bright blue, and it's pure, you know, blue energy. Blue energy is for pure, soothing, calming, healing, and this connects you with the divine. So you can see why all this came together for me and had me back here in the office to record this awesome code, this assisting frequency for you. Hey, if any of my work feels good for you, if you've enjoyed what I offer, can you give me a like here and maybe even subscribe? If you subscribe, then you could press the alert bell and get notification when I release my weekly videos. It just helps growing the YouTube channel, and I really appreciate you all. I appreciate you being here. And before we move on, I've got a promo alert for you. One of my processes is called Rewrite the Script. I wanted to tell you about this before we do the actual code, because for me, I'd like you to finish on the code in your body without me diverting you from anywhere. So, Rewrite the Script is just an amazing process that works with your DNA, it works with your timeline stories, it works forward in time, sideways in time, backwards in time. It works wherever the intention allows your higher self to take you. And it never leaves you bereft, it never leaves you sad. Well, it hasn't so far, so I trust our teams to assist us with this. So I've done a special for you guys, and there's a link below in the descriptor, and you can find out about like how it works for a start. And the regular price is $175. And what we do is we spend anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, as I'm often called to like bed in changes before and after we do the process with the Anahata Codes. And that's just a help to your heart library. But my special offer to you and attuning it to the year is $122. $122 for all of that. And you can go, you'll be able to go to the site. The live link will be below in the descriptor. It's a great special, and the work we complete together, it'll just see shifts in your timeline. And as I said, I have seen DNA repair both on myself and clients. So, but to use the special, just click on the PayPal link. Again, you'll see that in the description, and use the reference Vishuddha, and then I'll be in touch with you about booking it in and confirming a time together. But hey, if your PayPal email's not regularly checked, please email me on the one you wish us to use. Otherwise it gets lost. I've had that a few times. So now I'm going to leave you with some more music. And your task here, while that music's happening, is to relax and to breathe and to just be. And I will be back very shortly with the Anahata Code. Now, have you had the experience of an Anahata Code before? If not, it's something that is completed with your heart library, with your higher source, and with me being the go-between, if you like. You just really need to have a clear intention to allow it to land well. I do all of the work on our behalf. It usually works on me at the same time as it's working on you. And if you haven't had a drink recently, then stop the recording and go and get a drink to allow the actual code to land in your heart library. If you pop your left hand in the air with your palm up, that's the receiving, and put your right hand on your heart chakra, because that's where it's going to land. Just breathe naturally. Rest your elbow if it feels good. You can just be sitting, you don't need to lie down. And I do all of the work from here. I call the code 7 times, it's the magic 7. And yes, we just allow this all to land. Are you settled, relaxed, and ready? We ask for, align with, and allow this beautiful Anahata Code. With gratitude and love, we activate the assisting frequency of the Vishuddha Chakra, the throat chakra. 56715 2535455 56715 2535455 56715 2535455 56715 2535455 56715 2535455 56715 2535455 56715 2535455. Place your left hand over your right on your heart chakra. Take a deep breath in and whoosh it all out. Take another deep breath in. And on the out breath, say out loud, it is done. It is so. And just sit with the music, beautiful being, until you feel it all landed. Just allow, be at peace. And I'll let the music carry on for a while this settles. Sending you love, gorgeous being. Bye for now.